There are those moments in life you fear that maybe you are the one in the room that is the jerkiest of them all. You pose the question, am I the jerk? And today we got Brian in the Playhouse doing just that. Brian, what's going on? Why might you be the jerk?
Yeah, so it was my first time having a cookout at my parents at their house for the summer, really. And my dad is a steak snob. Like, just one of those annoying, like, he watches way too many YouTube videos on how to cook a steak. But he can cook it really well. And we were out there, we were getting the grill prepped. And he asked me how I wanted it. And I told him, and he said, okay, but you have to do me a favor. You cannot put barbecue sauce on this steak because it's not how you're supposed to eat a steak like this. And I kind of agreed to it, but then I ended up doing it anyway. And I don't know. He got mad at me. It's the dumbest thing in the world, but I don't know. Am I a jerk or not? I don't know.
So he went out of his way, though, to tell you, like, don't do this. And you said, I won't. But then you did.
I did.
Yeah. Honestly, I think you might be the jerk. Because he said so. Don't do that to the steak.
I think it's only a jerk if you used it right away. Like, you didn't try it on its own.
Yeah, try it on your own first. Yeah.
And, like, have a couple bites and be like, okay, I tried it, but honestly, I need the sauce.
Really just enjoy a one steak sauce or whatever the case may be. I think because it was said that way and he knew what you're going to do. If you didn't try it, you're the jerk. I will vote jerk if that's the case.
But what was he supposed to do? Like, he was already coming over. I'm assuming he planned on using the sauce or whatever anyways. And then the dad saying, like, no, you can't use this. Like, you're an adult. I feel like, yes, you should be able to use what you want. I do think you should have tried it. And then you could have went back to your sauce, but
it is a disgrace and like rude thing to do to the grill master. If the grill master says, I need you to try this without any sauce, and you're not willing to try it without the sauce, you got to try it without the sauce.
I do agree that, yes, you should give it a try. But at the same time, being really this upset about it, kind of silly.
If you're like, hey, Steven, I worked so hard on insert meal here, something you're really proud and excited about, but you're like, I want you to try it, like, but don't put like ketchup or something on it, and he squirted ketchup all over it and then shoved it in his mouth. You wouldn't be annoyed?
Oh, I would be annoyed. Why didn't you try it first to see if you need it? And that's what I've been saying. Ketchup. You got to try it without, but then if you're not a fan, then you can add your sauce.
Oh, that would drive me nuts. If I went out of my way to say something and you squirted your sauce all over there, get your sauce off my meat.
Yes, but did you try it without it first?
That's the differentiating factor, I think.
That's what I think.
Are we seeing some jerk votes?
Someone said, my dad is exactly like this. He'll say, don't do this one thing. And it's always something weirdly specific. And if I agree not to do it and then did it anyway, he'd be more mad about me going against him than the actual thing. So I do get why the dad is annoyed. Yeah, it's just some sauce. It's not like he burned the house down, but you told your dad you weren't going to do it.
Yeah, I think that was a rude move. I really do.
Someone said, not a jerk for putting sauce on it. People have different taste. You're a jerk for putting barbecue sauce on it, though. I agree. What a weird thing to eat with steak.
How dare you, sir?
I have a friend who eats her steak with ketchup, and I don't like going to, we would go to Texas Roadhouse a lot. It's one of her favorite places, which is surprising because she eats her steak with ketchup. And I always hated when she would get it.
You know, I was the grill master yesterday. We had some people over, and I watched as my father-in-law put a whole bottle of ketchup on top of the steak that I had spent a lot of time outside cooking, and all I could think was, man, you could at least try it first. So I didn't obviously tell him not to use condiments, but I can see why this person would be so annoyed.
Did you season the steak?
I sure did.
And you felt like it tasted good?
I did. I had it just dry, I guess.
Ew.
I had it
natural
from grill to mouth.
Ew.
It was delicious. Was he a jerk?
Yeah, the son is for sure a jerk. I think it should be done exactly the way someone requests it and seasoned the right way. And yeah, so I'm in full belief that the son's a jerk. You don't have to ruin it with the barbecue sauce. Let dad work his magic and enjoy your steak without anything on it.
I bet it was great steak too.
Someone said, okay, but whose house was it? The dad's? Whose rules? The dad's? If he said don't use the sauce, there's probably a reason. Maybe a special recipe. Maybe he didn't want to mess. Maybe he just wanted you to try his work. You don't go to someone else's cookout, promise to follow the rules, then ignore them. That's disrespectful.
Are we thinking that was a jerk move?
I'm not sure if this is like a serious thing, but
Real problems,
one
man.
grown man telling another grown man you can't eat your food the way you want to eat it is literally insane. I mean, if I go to your house for dinner, I'm going to season my food the way I feel like it, and that really shouldn't be a problem for anyone.
Listen, there's certain meats, and steak's a great example of this, that every person that has grilled it, that has watched somebody pour any sort of condiment all over that meat that they just work so hard on, is annoyed. I mean, I've been at restaurants before, and complete strangers are pouring condiments on cuts of meat, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I'm judging them for their ketchuping their beat.
But if he tried it without the sauce and it wasn't his preference.
You're a ketchup steak person, aren't you?
Ew, no, I'm not. I just said my friend does it, and I think it's gross.
What condiment are you putting on your steak?
None.
Okay.
I just eat steak as it is.
How about Stephen?
None either.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but we do like different cuts. I like a filet. He likes ribeye.
Okay.
Too much fat. Yuck.
No, we could eat meat together.
Thanks.
All the three of us pal around at a giant meat
Brooks
party.
likes
Amy.
steak too, so he's coming.
Oh, good. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Are you grilling?
Apparently.
Thanks.
I would think that most people are kind of opting that, like, you should have at least tried it, or people really glomming onto that.
Yeah, everyone's saying at least try it, but someone did say, I mean, the dad kind of the monster. He's having a cookout bans barbecue sauce. That's the real crime here. I think the son's innocent. You can't put meat on a grill and expect everyone to go dry like that. But I do think he should have tried it dry.
Yeah, I think you try it.
And then if you're like, okay, yeah, Dad, it's good, but honestly, I think it'd be even better with barbecue sauce.
Assuming you were willing to give it a shot without it, a lot of people are kind of giving you like it's your meat, your choice kind of thing, man.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's retired now. I feel like he's a little bored, so he doesn't have that much to do with his time except pick a little
judge meat,
little things like this. But yeah.
Now, do you think you're going to get invited to cookouts anymore? Or?
They won't let me eat with the family. I have to eat out to the side by myself.
I mean, I guess then you can have all the barbecue sauce you want. Then
that's not the worst thing either.
There you go. Well, I hope you at least tried, man. That's still part. It seems a little unclear to me, I guess.
Someone did say, as a parent, I think it's not about the sauce. It's about the respect. If my kids said they were going to do one thing and then did the other thing right in front of me, yeah, I'd be annoyed too.
Rightfully so, I think.
But this is also like a grown adult. It's not like you're a young child that you're
always
teaching a lesson. Yes, you're always a parent. I get that.
You're always their kid, man. You're always their baby.
Brooks will be my baby forever.
See, and if he was like pouring condiments over your wonderfully cooked items,
I would say, Brooks, try it first. And you know what I'd even do? Cut him a little piece, spoon feed it to him. Okay, thank you.
You'd be like, hey, I spent a long time ordering that and watching for it to get delivered at our house, young man.